Alright, today we are coming here with a brand new character joining the Mugen roster known as Cooler, the man brother to Frieza, as well as one of the strongest of his race, taking on the Mugen roster. We're gonna see what he can do with all of his forms. This man has many forms that he can use to conquer the roster, so we're gonna put him against the Dragon Ball Z team. If you don't want any of these characters, make sure to drop a sub, join the Discord, or just email me. But I hope you'll enjoy it, and let's get into it. Alright, here we go, man. The brand new Cooler joining, feel me, the battlefield. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm excited to see what this guy can do, because honestly, Dragon Ball Z team, they don't need the buff, but they definitely could use a buff, having a little bit of extra firepower, man. Especially after that last loss, a lot of people are starting to doubt them. Like I said, I still think that they're extremely strong. I know that some teams take losses, and you guys are gonna see more teams lose throughout the tournament and be like, yo, this team needs a buff, that team needs a buff. I'm telling y'all, you can't win them all. But the brand new Cooler joins the team. We gotta see where he lands at. You know, he's going against Vegeta. Vegeta is number 4 on the team, I believe, 4 or 5 around there. So we gotta see, you know, where he ends up landing. You know, obviously they're gonna need him to be a top tier member. You know, he's looking pretty strong already, and he's looking pretty nice. So we gotta see, you know, like I said, where as a monster, what can he do? You know what I mean? Because they're gonna need some support. Off the rip, I'm not gonna lie to you, my boy's putting in a little bit of damage. Hasn't moded up yet. Here we go. First mode now. I was about to say, I didn't see no modes yet, but I'm waiting for a mode. And we get our first mode. Okay. Hazimeoka. Let me see something. Oh, yeah. And off the rip, he's putting in some pain on that boy Vegeta. He's not playing any games. Okay. Oh, yeah. How much damage are we talking about here? Oh, okay. Vegeta trying to power up. Obviously, he's in Super Saiyan God right now. And this Cooler has multiple forms. I honestly don't even know how many forms he has, but I know that he has multiple forms. So seeing all of them come together is gonna be kind of tough. Obviously, we gotta see how strong he is. We might even do a tag team 2v2 match in this video. But as of right now, Cooler's cooking. Cooler's cooking up. I can't even lie to you. Okay. Here we go, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. And he's kind of dominating Vegeta. You know, Vegeta looking like he's not meant for this. He actually started off pretty decent, but he's not keeping up. Okay. And here we go, Ultra Ego coming into the battle. How Ultra Ego coming? Obviously, like I said, Cooler is not even in his final form. I think he still has, I don't know what's after this, but I know he does have a metal form at some point in his kit. And oh my god, yeah, Vegeta's getting cooked. Vegeta's getting cooked as of right now. There we go. There we go, nice little Vegeta attack right there. Oh, here we go. Cooler arriving to the battlefield in his metal Cooler state. And oh shit, Cooler taking down Vegeta, moving to the next battle. Alright, here we go. Match number 2, man. We have him going against Goku Black. Let's see what Cooler can do here, man. Honestly, Goku Black is pretty strong. This is the number 3 spot of the team. So if he takes this guy down, then he's already a number 3 contender, which, you know, honestly could be good for the team. Okay. Nice little bit of combos early on. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. Here we go. And I ain't gonna lie, this full form Cooler right here is looking like he's mostly enough for a lot of characters. Obviously, like I said, Metal Cooler is looking like the stronger version. We gotta see what happens when Metal Cooler comes back out again. But Yeah, I'm ready for it. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go, Golden Cooler putting in some work right now. And I ain't gonna lie, my boy Goku Black definitely making Cooler work for it this time around, but it doesn't look like he's making him work for it enough because I think this boy Cooler's ending it off with his ultimate attack. Alright, here we go. This boy is about to move on. Obviously, the number 2 spot is open, but can he take the number 2 spot is the real question. He's going against that boy Jiren, a very strong character indeed, but it ain't gonna be easy. Honestly, in my personal opinion, I feel like this is gonna be one of the harder matches because Jiren, with his hyper armor modes, if he lets Jiren pop them, are extremely hard to beat. Like I said, I think that Cooler has the stronger kit, not all around, but just overall to an extent. But like I said, he's a dangerous character. We're already seeing that he's an extremely dangerous character, man. That's one thing you cannot even overlook. Just because he just be cooking, we're watching him cook in real time. This boy Cooler's dangerous. He's more dangerous than most characters that I've seen in a minute, man. And I'm happy that the Dragon Ball Z team getting a little bit more love, even though they just got a buffed Goku, who's extremely strong, as y'all know. It doesn't even matter, because I got another person in the background who's here now to even help them even more. He said, Goku, I'm here to put in that work with you. He said, I ain't finna let you struggle, my boy. He said, I'm here. Nigga just got his D weights, his LeBron. Okay. Even though Jiren is low-key like that too, but obviously these teams, you need multiple people to help you. Okay, Cooler powering up. But that's if he can beat Jiren. Like I said, I can't even my fault, Jiren. I can't say that too early. Because that's if he can even beat Jiren. Jiren is not going to be an easy win. Jiren is one of those guys. Feel me? He's a dog. So we got to see what can happen here. Okay. Off the rip, I'm not going to lie. They're going kind of back and forth right now. Cooler making it real hard for Jiren. Jiren having to go about, what is it, 75%? But Jiren's going to turn it up on him. Yes, sir. There we go. Yes, sir, Jiren. We already know. I'm already knowing. Feel me? I don't know if they know, but I know. I know, Jiren. Let me see something. Golden Cooler. Yes, sir. W transformation. And I don't think he went Metal Cooler this time. I guess Metal Cooler might be after Golden Cooler. I don't know if the first time it bugged out or it glitched. But I didn't see it this time. I definitely didn't see it this time. So, maybe like I said, I don't know if it was a bug or a glitch or what had happened. But yeah, honestly, I don't mind it. Okay. I'm guessing he's still in Golden Cooler right now. It's just his palette changed or glitched out or something. I don't know. But he's cooking Jiren in like a lot of different ways right now. It's not looking too good for Jiren. Okay. And there goes Jiren. Another one take it down. I want to see one more match between them because it kind of got a little buggy in terms of his transformation and everything. But honestly, a W battle indeed. Like I said, that was... This nigga Cooler's coming for a spot. He's coming to take what is his. He thinks that, he wants to be a top tier member. He might even try to take that Goku spot. I can see him getting there. Goku's very strong, especially with his auto dodge and everything like that. His dodges of MUI. But I can see this being the guy to, give him a hard time. This man is already showing us that he's a problem. He's a colossal threat to the Mugen roster. Okay. Okay. Nice little combos, doing a little bit of damage here. Oh, and that's gonna do, yeah, that's gonna shred. And yeah, like I said, Jiren with the hyper armor mode, that's what I was about to say. I need Jiren to get some of this hyper armor going because as of right now, it's not working. Okay. And these little cutscene ultimate attacks are definitely kind of tough. I wonder how they're gonna work, obviously, when it comes to the tournament. But I think that, in terms of 1v1, they're definitely working right now. Okay. And Jiren doing some nice damage right there. Okay. And now we have that boy powering up even more. Yup, here we go, full power Cooler. And let me know if what y'all think of Cooler, man. Is he a nice addition to the team? Does he help out? How much does he help out in general, man? What are y'all thinking of him so far? Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice damage. Okay. Golden Cooler. And Golden Cooler going against Jiren in his last mode right now. He's going against Jiren's hyper armor pretty well, but it looks like Cooler has his own little hyper armor mode as well with that little bar underneath his HP bar. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so he has his own little hyper armor state, which looks pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little longer than Jiren's, which is a little concerning, but it definitely doesn't. Oh, so Golden Cooler is only a time limit form. Oh, that's kind of tough. Okay, let's put him against Goku. Well, Goku finally be taking a step down from the mantle, which may be a good thing because he needs a little bit of help here, man. This could be a great thing for them. Even if he doesn't lose here, Cooler being a top 2 is a great pickup regardless. You know, he's already giving Goku a hard time. I can't even lie to you. He's already giving Goku a very hard time. Okay. Okay. Goku getting some nice hits in right there. Cooler getting back at him now. Okay. 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 Super Saiyan 3 cooking, doing some nice damage. And I ain't gonna lie to you, Cooler just going berserk as of right now. You know, he's going at him. He's doing insane amounts of damage in this form. Honestly, I don't know how Goku's gonna deal with the hyper armor form, because you know the same thing when Jiren did it to him, it gave Jiren a hard time. You know, it gave Jiren a very hard time. So we have to see how that goes. Honestly, him and Goku are kind of going back and forth right now. But like I said, I feel like that's gonna make a difference. Yep, Cooler. Okay. Goku going in the UI. And this hyper armor form is extremely long. I don't think Goku's not gonna be able to get through this. Jiren was able to fight back for a second because he had his own hyper armor. But okay. And Goku's strongest form actually wasn't able to even do anything against Cooler. Or actually, no, never mind. Okay, it wasn't able to do anything against Cooler for a little while. But there we go. Oh wait, Cooler, I think Cooler's ending Goku's life right here. Or at least forcing him to another mode. I can't really see anything. Holy shit, okay. And that damage Cooler's coming with is insane, astronomically wise. Okay. What the fuck? This nigga Goku just used one of his clones to use Kamehameha? Oh, and this nigga just went Metal Cooler. Yeah, it's GG's. It's GG's. This nigga just beat Goku with HP to spare. We might be looking at a new tyrant in the roster, man. I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll definitely be looking at him some more, obviously, but he's strong.